In the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian culture, comedy emerges as a powerful thread, weaving together laughter, resilience, and social commentary. It's not just about the punchlines or the antics, it's about the stories that resonate with the youth, stories that reflect their struggles, aspirations, and the unique challenges they face in a rapidly changing world. Nigerian comedy has evolved into a dynamic force, one that empowers the youth by providing them with a platform to express their thoughts, challenge societal norms, and foster a sense of community. When we think of comedy in Nigeria, we often envision the colorful characters that grace our screens, the stand-up comedians who fill auditoriums with laughter, and the skits that go viral on social media. But beneath the surface of this entertainment lies a deeper narrative, a narrative that speaks to the heart of the youth. In a country where economic challenges, political instability, and social issues loom large, comedy becomes a refuge, a means of coping, and a catalyst for change. It allows young people to confront their realities with humor, to find solace in shared experiences, and to cultivate a sense of agency in a world that often feels overwhelming. Consider the rise of social media and how it has transformed the landscape of comedy in Nigeria. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have given birth to a new generation of comedians who are not only entertainers, but also influencers and activists. They use their platforms to address pressing issues, corruption, unemployment, gender inequality, and mental health, while making people laugh. This blend of humor and activism is particularly potent. It breaks down barriers and invites conversations that might otherwise be uncomfortable. Young people are drawn to these comedians because they see reflections of their own lives in the jokes, the struggles, and the triumphs portrayed. Take, for instance, the comedic genius of individuals like Basket Mouth and Ali Baba, who have paved the way for many. Their ability to weave humor into the fabric of everyday life has not only entertained, but also educated. They tackle the absurdities of Nigerian life, from the chaos of public transportation to the intricacies of family dynamics, all while highlighting the resilience of the Nigerian spirit. Through their comedy, they empower the youth to embrace their identity, to find humor in adversity, and to recognize that laughter can be a form of resistance. Moreover, the emergence of online comedy skits has democratized the art form. Young people no longer need to wait for traditional media to validate their voices. They can create, share, and connect with audiences directly. This shift has led to a flourishing of diverse comedic styles and narratives. Comedians like Mr. Macaroni and Tauma have gained massive followings by addressing issues that resonate with the youth, such as relationships, societal expectations, and the pressures of modern life. Their relatable content fosters a sense of belonging, reminding young people that they are not alone in their struggles. Comedy also serves as a mirror, reflecting societal issues that often go unspoken. In a country where conversations about mental health are still stigmatized, comedians have taken it upon themselves to break the silence. They use humor to address the complexities of mental health, encouraging young people to seek help and support. By normalizing these conversations, they empower the youth to prioritize their well-being and to understand that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Furthermore, Nigerian comedy often incorporates elements of satire, allowing comedians to critique political leaders and societal norms. This is particularly significant in a country where the youth are increasingly disillusioned with the political landscape. Comedians like Bovi and Kenny Black use their platforms to hold those in power accountable, using humor as a tool for social change. Their ability to address corruption and governance issues in a lighthearted manner makes the message more palatable, encouraging young people to engage with politics and demand better from their leaders. The role of comedy in youth empowerment extends beyond mere entertainment. It fosters creativity and entrepreneurship. Many young comedians have turned their passion for humor into successful careers, launching businesses, producing content, and creating job opportunities for others. This entrepreneurial spirit is infectious, inspiring the youth to pursue their passions and explore their talents. Comedy becomes a vehicle for self-expression, allowing young people to carve out their own paths and redefine success on their terms. In addition, comedy festivals and events have become platforms for showcasing emerging talent, providing young comedians with opportunities to shine. These events not only celebrate the art of comedy, but also create spaces for networking and collaboration. Young comedians can learn from established figures, share their experiences, and build a supportive community. This sense of camaraderie is essential in a world that can often feel isolating, reminding young people that they are part of a larger movement, a movement that values creativity, humor, and resilience. As we delve deeper into the impact of Nigerian comedy on youth empowerment, we must also acknowledge the role of storytelling. Comedy is inherently narrative-driven, and through storytelling, comedians can convey powerful messages that resonate with their audience. The stories they tell often reflect the realities of everyday life, highlighting the struggles and triumphs of the youth. By sharing these narratives, comedians create a sense of connection, fostering empathy and understanding among their audience. This connection is particularly important in a diverse country like Nigeria, where cultural differences can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. Comedy transcends these barriers, allowing people from different backgrounds to find common ground through laughter. It encourages dialogue and promotes unity, reminding young people that despite their differences, they share a collective experience. This sense of belonging is crucial for empowerment, as it instills confidence and encourages young people to advocate for themselves and their communities. Moreover, the influence of Nigerian comedy extends beyond national borders. With the rise of digital platforms, Nigerian comedians are reaching global audiences, showcasing the richness of Nigerian culture and humor. This international recognition not only elevates the comedians themselves, but also highlights the potential of Nigerian youth on a global stage. It sends a powerful message that their voices matter, that their stories are worth telling, and that they have the ability to impact the world. In this age of globalization, where cultural exchange is more accessible than ever, Nigerian comedy serves as a bridge, connecting the youth to a broader narrative. It allows them to engage with global issues while remaining rooted in their identity. This balance is essential for empowerment, as it encourages young people to embrace their heritage while also recognizing their role in a larger, interconnected world. As we reflect on the role of Nigerian comedy in youth empowerment, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. The landscape of comedy is constantly evolving, and with it comes the responsibility to ensure that the narratives being told are inclusive and representative. As the youth continue to engage with comedy, they must also be vigilant in holding comedians accountable for the messages they convey. Comedy has the power to uplift, but it can also perpetuate stereotypes and reinforce harmful narratives. This is where the youth's critical engagement becomes vital. They must actively participate in the conversation, challenging comedians to be more thoughtful and intentional in their storytelling. By doing so, they can help shape the future of Nigerian comedy, ensuring that it remains a force for good, a force that empowers, uplifts, and inspires. In conclusion, Nigerian comedy is more than just a source of entertainment. It is a powerful tool for youth empowerment. It provides a platform for self-expression, fosters creativity, and encourages critical engagement with societal issues. Through humor, young people find solace, connection, and a sense of agency in a world that often feels chaotic. As they navigate the complexities of life, they are reminded that laughter is not only a coping mechanism, but also a catalyst for change. In the hands of the youth, Nigerian comedy has the potential to shape narratives, challenge norms, and inspire a generation to rise, laugh, and empower themselves and each other.